Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. If you're live already, welcome. The stream will start in about 5 minutes. This is for you guys who are watching the stream back. So I have listened to all your demos that you submitted on SoundCloud. I spend a lot of time listening to your demos. I listen to them from start to finish. So I would really appreciate it if you could go through all my socials below and add, follow, subscribe, whatever you have to do for that social. That would be really, really awesome. We're going to start in about 5 minutes time. Here we go. Boom. How are we, people? Hopefully everything good. I'm just gonna change one thing. That echo. Maybe it's just me. I'm not sure. It's gonna drive me crazy. Hey guys, Steve Marks here. I have heard your. Geez, I'm hearing myself over and over. Every week I have a different issue with something. There we go. I think that's better. Okay, guys. Yes. So for those of you tuning in for the first time, hello. My name's Steve Marks. Basically, people send me music. I listen to the music and I give them feedback, all whilst having a few drinks. Tonight's drink of choice is gin. London's gin. It's rough as guts, but whatever. Let's give it a crack. So yeah, if you want to send in a demo for review, here's the link here. So soundcloud.com/Steve Marks Music. And this is what I look like on a good day. Just send me a DM. You can only do that, guys, via your laptop. You cannot do it on a smartphone. So jump on your laptop, send me a track via DM, and I'll review it. Before we start, guys, I have to finish at 7:30. So that's 30 minutes only this week because I actually have a cocktail evening to go DJ at. So let's jump straight into it with Undut. This is Metaphorth original mix. The trance. Pretty good track so far, pretty good idea. I'm hearing a lot of like delay on your sort of your lead sound, so it's filling up a lot of high frequencies and it sounds really like loud in the high end. So you could possibly round off some of your high frequencies, especially the main chords you're playing. They're sort of, I can hear them, but they're just getting lost amongst your lead sound. Your lead sound is very loud and overpowering in terms of frequency. But like the track overall is good idea, good harmonic and everything. You could make your bass line a bit louder too, a bit stronger. Yeah, I like this. You've done well with the harmonics of the bass line and the chords. But I'm not sure for anyone listening, in my opinion, the high end and your lead is very, like, it's dominating the song. So how you could fix that is you could turn down some of the delay. So adjust your wet dry, make it a bit more dry because it's really overpowering. This section here it sounds like, for those who don't know sound design, it sounds like the bass line gets louder near the end, but basically that's not true. What's happening is that main lead sound has disappeared. So that really loud sound has disappeared, and now the bass line has enough space in the mix to start sort of projecting its sound through. So yeah, man, I like the track. Cool trance track. I would just yeah, the main lead, you've got like heaps of delay on it, which is fine, but it overpowers the mix overall. So if you want to head back and adjust it, it's up to you, man. Music is subjective. Track's only been up for 21 days, so purely up to you. Yeah, but man, cool, good energy, good start to the stream. Thanks for sending in, man. Yeah, let's move on, shall we? So Aiden has sent in Motion. Diane Abinash. Let's check it out. I like the click. It's slightly off and it's wide, so it's good. It's fitting well in the mix. I like your birds and things like that as well. Pan to the left and right, really nice. What's gonna happen now? Where are you taking us? Good side chain on the track. Nice. I like the lead that you introduced halfway through. It's like a voice lead. The wah 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 wah. That's good, and it fits perfectly in the track. If anything, when it started, when you introduced that new sound, it sounded a little foreign to the track. So maybe what you could do is create a small lead-in for that sound instead of just having it instantly start halfway through the second rotation of your drop. Maybe introduce it somewhere, maybe even in the pre-drop. You could add some notes here. Something in the build-up, so when it hits, we get to this section, it doesn't sound too foreign for the track, but man, nice overall. And what you could do in this section, sort of like the bridge or verse 2, whatever you would like to think of it as, the lead that you have, I'd add some effect to it. So I'd maybe put a filter on it or something at this stage so that it's sort of different to the sound in the drop. And then that will give your track a bit more variation, because what's happened is basically ever since you introduced that sort of vocal lead into the second half of your drop, it's continued all the way through to this point. So if you wanted to give the track more depth and more variety, I would change your, not change, but adjust your lead sound slightly to, give it maybe bring it down one octave so it's a bit deeper, or put a filter over the top of it so it sounds a bit darker, and that gives some variation to your track. Good build up. Yeah, man. Cool track. Great idea. I love it. Just, yeah, in my opinion, add some variation to that lead sound, the sort of the vocal sound. And yeah, you've got a nice little track there, man. Really, really nice. I like that one. And it's stuck in my head already, which is always a good sign. Blah, 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 made mistakes from the file. Okay, so this is the correct one. So, D40 or Danny, I'm assuming. Let's check this out. It's Future House track. I love Future House. Let's see how we go. Hello to everyone tuning in as well across YouTube, Facebook and Twitch. Hello, if you want to have your demo reviewed, just send it here. soundcloud.com/Steve Marks Music. Boom. What have you got, Danny? Nice. Introducing the lead sound. Pre-drop. Very important, guys. Okay, Danny, what it's sounding like is, it sounds like, and I'm not sure, I was trying to really concentrate there, it sounds like the main lead sound that you have doesn't have any sidechain on it. And what that means is like it's very loud in the mix, but your kick is not punching through. Good automation though with the all your auto filters and things like that. It's really, really good. And you've got a nice like rough bass line. It's really, really good. Really coarse. Yeah, I like it. I just want to hear this. Yeah, Danny, my friend, I would just try putting a sidechain on the lead sound, and you should hear like a drastic difference. There'll be a lot more bounce in your drop, and also you'll notice that your kick will punch through. So I hope that helps you, my friend. As I see everyone on Twitch saying hello to each other. Guys, if you want to send me a demo, send it here. soundcloud.com/Steve Marks Music. Search for this guy. Alright, let's continue. We have Eamon, I think that's how we pronounce that, has sent in us 2 tracks. What I'm going to do, Mr. Eamon, is I am going to listen to one now and then one a little later in the live stream as well. Here we go. Use headphones for a better experience. One, two, three, let's go! Nice, good idea. The melody is very catchy, like it sounds very like happy and fun. I would add some reverb onto your lead sound so that it has a bit more of a tail, and make sure that you add the reverb before you add the sidechain. So if anyone, I've had a few DMs of people asking me what certain things mean, like sidechain and things like that. You can just jump on YouTube if you want and search sidechain, and then type Ableton or Logic or FL Studio, and there's plenty of tutorials on there to teach you guys. Speaking of teaching, if anyone's interested, I have started like private lessons with, I've currently got 2 students at the moment, so if anyone is interested in some like private lessons one-on-one, by all means just send me a DM. Man, this is pretty good. Mr. Eamon, if you are new to production, which I'm reading here, not a professional but a beginner, this is very good stuff, man, for like a beginner. You've got all the basics, you got a good understanding of the basics. Yeah, nice, man. I like the idea. So I just quickly clicked around your profile. And it also says here you're a beginner producer. If I was producing this stuff as a beginner, I would be like so proud. Man, really, really good. What you need to do, man, is just keep making music. With every song, you'll learn something new. And if you just sit through some of my live streams, you'll pick up on some little tips and tricks to better your production. And as I give feedback to each individual track, this is advice that can be put across like every producer's tracks. Guys, since it is a short stream today, we are going to jump into our Artist of the Week. Hey guys, I am your Artist of the Week, Steve Marks. Thanks so much. My new single entitled Legacy featuring Rika is out August 27, so make sure you hit that pre-save link. Should be below in the description, and you also get to hear a sneak peek of the single too. So hit the pre-save, follow me on Spotify, enjoy the preview. The track comes out August 27th. Woo! Yes. How ironic, I am your Artist of the Week. That is a little bit selfish, but hey, it is what it is. Yeah, guys, so my debut single is being released on August 27th. So everyone tuned in on Facebook or YouTube, the link is in the description. For those guys on Twitch, hello, I see you all there. Yeah, the link I just whacked in the chat there for you guys. So yeah, it'd be awesome if you pre-saved my single, etc., etc. I will stop talking about myself now and get into a few more demos. I do have to end the stream in about 20 minutes, guys. I've got a show to head to, so sorry to Erkin. I cannot play songs off Spotify, my friend. This is like a demos only show, so if I play that, I will get a copyright strike, which I'm not too excited to do. Wilson, you're back, my friend. I see you in the chat there as well, man. Let's check out your new stuff. I like where this is going. Yeah, I just noticed my mic was off. Yeah, something went funny with the sound there as well. Yeah, so I was saying, in case the mic was muted, that the only thing that's annoyed me in this track so far is the percussion here at the start. Kind of sounds like car keys, like it sounds a bit rattly, like a bit too much tick 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 and not enough like ba ba ba. This bit's really nice, man. Add some hi-hats, brother. Hey, perfect. Nice. Yeah, I feel like the second half of your track, man, is very, very nicely made. You've got all the elements fitting into place really, really well. I feel like the start of the track could use a few more elements from the second half of the track. So not everything, not your new sort of piano sound that you have in there, but I would definitely add some hi-hats or change that ticking sound. In my opinion, it just sounds a little funny, but it's just my opinion, man. Good man. Yeah, nice, man. Really. Yeah, just change that little clicky sound at the start, and the second half of your track is really, really good, man. Like, I can't really give any feedback onto that because everything's there that needs to be there. So really, really nice work, man. Just fix that front section, yeah, the click click, and you'll be good as gold. All right, B Dika, Die for 30 Days. Let's check this one out. Nice, man. Pretty good.
Step your game up.
All right, Mr. B Dicker. Pretty cool track, man. One thing, so what this sounds like, I read that it's your first dubstep song. Great effort, for sure, man. What this sounds like is it sounds like 3 or 4 ideas in one. So what you could do with this track is you could break it into 2 tracks, if you like, and sort of have 2 ideas together and 2 ideas together. So you can have one section in one song, which is sort of like your drop or like your big chorus section, and then the other piece is sort of your in-betweens. Because what it sounds like you shift from idea to idea to idea to idea, and then the track ends. And traditionally with music is, you know, you have an idea, which is like the introduction, and then you have the chorus, which is like a block of the song, and that block of the song always gets repeated in the second half of the track. And what it sounds like is you don't really have like a chorus or anything, like you don't have a star of your track. So you need to pick something that you want to make the star of your track, and you need to repeat that twice so that the listener goes, oh, here it comes again, and then boom, 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 it happens again. I hope that makes sense to you, man, but very, very good effort. There were some samples in the start of the track that were a little off key, but that doesn't matter, man. Like, you're new to music production, that's something that you'll learn in the coming years. And yeah, man, just keep making music. Really, really, really nice track, man. Thank you so much for submitting. Let's get into the second one from Eamon. Night with Nights. Man, where's the bass? Boom. Bring that bass up a little louder, my friend. I have very responsive headphones to bass, as in they're very sensitive to bass, and I'm not hearing much bass, so definitely like boost your bass line, so make it a bit louder in your mix, my friend. Good sidechain as well. You had a pretty good track before as well with sidechain, I remember. Good light and shade as well in this track. You brought it right down, stripped it all back. And I feel like the chords you have underneath there, I feel like those chords could have some reverb on it so that they're a little longer. They're very, very short. Dun, dun, dun. And make sure every fourth clap, guys, make sure you add something to that clap. So like a reverse clap or a clap with heaps of reverb on it, just makes the bar sound interesting. Yeah, man. So good light and shade in the track, good emotion that you built in the breakdown. I would definitely add some volume to your bass line. And remember, guys, when you're making a track, on every fourth beat, do something interesting with your snare or your clap or something in your percussion. If you have it the same always, I heard in here like a bit of a duplication, snap, 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 but that's not very interesting to the listener. So on that fourth clap, add something, make that clap with heaps of reverb or something, so it's like clap, 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 you know, something different. Gives your track a bit more three-dimensionality. Awesome, man. Thanks for sending in. We're going to move on to Milay. Moving on. We're moving on. Get it? Really nice bass already. Nice automation, man. Everything's in key, the vocal's sick. Nice drop, man. The LFO in there is awesome. One thing with your lead sound, I would try to filter out some of the low end of your lead sound. It doesn't sound like there is any, but there is, and I can hear that it's clashing with your bass line. Because your bass line here in the breakdowns is so nice. Man, if you want to submit, just send it here, soundcloud.com/Steve Marks Music. You can only do it via laptop. Send me a DM on SoundCloud. Guys, I can only probably do one more song before I have to head off. I've got to play a show tonight, so apologies for the short stream. Yeah, man, nice track. Really, really nice. As I said, there's some bass frequencies in the lead sound in your drop, which is clashing with your bass line. So I would EQ some of the low frequencies out of your lead, and I would even duplicate your lead into another track and move it up an octave and just see how that sounds, because your track is like this. You have a lot of bass here, but not much happening in the high end. So if you drag your lead from here up an octave, it will have its own space and your track will sound a lot fuller in the mix. Yeah, guys, I have to cut the stream short, so I'll be listening to one more track. Apologies for that. I got booked for a cocktail evening pretty much like a couple of hours ago, so apologies for the short stream. Now, I do this every Monday and every Friday, guys, so Monday and Friday at 7 p.m. Berlin time. I'm contemplating, as Corona slowly disappears, I'll be getting booked for shows on Friday, so I'm considering moving it to Wednesday nights. So let me know what you guys think. Send me a text on Instagram and let me know what you think about Wednesday nights for the live streams. And also, if you've tuned in, hello. So I'm Steve Marks. I review demos, guys. So send them in to my SoundCloud. Here's the link here, soundcloud.com/Steve Marks Music. I do this every Monday and every Friday, usually for 2 hours, but tonight is special because I got booked. this might turn into a regular Monday night gig, meaning I will either have to start the streams earlier, or I will just shift them maybe to Wednesdays and just have one huge stream on Wednesdays. So let's hope that works. Let's get into compliment and check out Act a Fool.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Slow it down. Y'all know what time it is. For sure. Lil Jon. 3-6 Mafia. Mafia. What the world's been waiting on, man. It's going down. We gon' let you know how we make it come. Hey, for real. Got me loose. Yo, no control. Money in my pocket and all up in this zone. Ooh, I'ma act it down.
Actually, guys, what I'm going to do for the live streams, I'm going to run a poll on my Instagram. So I'm going to leave it to you guys as to what days you would like me to run the stream. For all of you guys watching on Facebook and YouTube, you have my Instagram link below. So just click on that, follow me, and just keep an eye on my story. I'll run a poll tonight. I'll set it up when I'm at the gig for you guys on Twitch. Twitch grows like every week. That's my alarm going off to leave, guys. Twitch grows every week. So Twitch, you guys are awesome. I'm still learning how Twitch works, but I wasn't going to do it. Now it seems to be growing, so I might stick with it. So you guys on Twitch, you're all awesome. That is my Instagram for you guys on Twitch. So you guys don't get all the links like everyone else does, so I'm just posting it in the chat there. We're finishing off with this big one. Nice 808 kicks. This is huge. Big. This is big. You know what, OVR, I will get to your track, man. I see it's an Alan Walker remix, but it'll do. Nice. Gives Major Lazer vibes, definitely. Man, really nice. I'd experiment a little more with the vocals. So like Lil Jon has such a crazy vocal. Pan it a little to the left, little to the right. You can add some harmonics and do some really crazy stuff. Drop him down an octave, up an octave. You can get some awesome harmonies going on. Yeah, I like it. I don't know where you got the vocal from. I'm sure it's a Lil Jon track or something. But man, you've done really well with the bass line. The 808 kicks is very, very nicely done. Thanks for submitting, man. That's another good track from you. Really well done. OVR, I will get to your track now, brother. I'm going to literally be putting my shoes on whilst listening to this track. So I'm going to be off camera, but I still have my headphones on, okay? Because I'm a nice guy. Yeah.
me home. 'Cause when there's love, don't let go. So as long as you're with me, you're not alone, you'll never be. I wanna tell you what I feel and really mean it. I wanna shout it from the rooftops to the sky. 'Cause if you ever need a friend, you know I'll be it. From tonight until we see the end of time, I'll cross my heart and hope to die with. Always and forever by your side. When days are dark and stars don't align with. Always and forever to the end of time. When we look back and when we're old, we'll see your footprints next to mine along the road. And I don't know what the future holds, but as long as you're with me, you're not alone, you'll never be. I wanna tell you what I feel and really mean it. I wanna shout it from the rooftops to the sky. 'Cause if you ever need a friend, you know I'll be it. From tonight until we see the end of time, I'll cross my heart and hope to die with. Always and forever by your side. When days are dark and stars don't align with. Always and forever to the end of time.
Nice, man. I love it. The bass line is sick. Really, really, really nice. Now a bit of an outro. Yeah, man. Nice track. I can't fault too much on that, to be honest, man. It's very, very nicely made, man. Really, really well done. Yeah, I can't really give any feedback. It's such a strong remix. Other than the fact that I think, and I'm not sure, you might have to check it with a Spectrum or something. It sounds like your kick is a little sharp. Like you might need to drop it down an octave. Yeah, just to my ears, it sounded a little off key. I'm not sure overall, but yeah, man, really, really nice track. Hey guys, sorry, super sorry. I have to cut the stream short, but I'm heading off to play a show. Thanks so much for tuning in, guys. I see you all on Twitch, Facebook, YouTube. Thanks for another awesome stream, guys. Once again, I'm going to finish with the Artist of the Week, and I think you know who that is. Hey guys, I am your Artist of the Week, Steve Marks. Thanks so much. My new single entitled Legacy featuring Rika is out August 27, so make sure you hit that pre-save link. Should be below in the description, and you also get to hear a sneak peek of the single too. So hit the pre-save, follow me on Spotify, enjoy the preview. The track comes out August 27th. Woo! Awesome, guys. So yeah, if you could be so kind as to follow me on Spotify and check out my pre-save link. It is in the description of this video. Thanks so much, guys, for another awesome stream. Apologies again for cutting it short. I've been booked for a gig and I have to go right now. So I will see you on Friday, 7 p.m. I'm going to run a poll on my Insta on which day you want me to switch the live streams to. I'm thinking Wednesdays and Wednesdays only. So let me know what you think on my Insta. See you later, guys.